Hey, it's the Scotch Test Dummies. I'm Scott.
Bart here.
We do bourbons as well. We got Wheel Horse.
We got Wheel Horse and a bit of visual whimsy. We're going to test it!
Kentucky straight bourbon style.
Ooh, shirts on fire. Shirts on fire. All right, well, Wheel Horse.
Wheel.
I mumbled it.
We actually, there was about a 4 or 5 week span there where we didn't review any bourbons.
Well, we generally had a commenter say bourbons, more bourbons.
Yeah. For years, we've done Saturday has been a world whiskey, mainly Scotch.
Right.
Wednesdays have been American whiskeys.
Yes, American, which does not necessarily mean bourbon. Like if we did a Pete Week or whatever.
We really just kind of ran out of stuff worthy of being reviewed, I would say.
We're not worthy.
We talked about a couple episodes ago, I don't remember what it was on. And this is a smaller craft distillery.
Made in Owensboro.
You can go into any liquor store now, and there's going to be 50, 60 bottles of brand new distilleries that are out there that you don't know anything about. Is it sourced? Did they distill it? How old is it? What's it cost? Blah, blah, blah.
ABV's 50.5.
So, the only reason I picked this one up is because of this little tag.
Really? The tag got your interest. It is a sour mash whiskey. 94 points is why you grabbed it.
From the Whiskey Advocate.
Right.
Whiskey Advocate gave this 94 points.
I broke your tag.
That's all right. I just left it on there till today.
It popped free. Watch out. Here's a little string thing.
I just wanted to be able to say.
Shoot it right at you. Woo!
I bought because of that little tag.
Got it. The
Whiskey
tag, the marketing got you.
Not the, is that marketing?
It is marketing.
I guess.
They won an award, big special award.
Whiskey Advocate giving it a 94.
It's a good sign.
Newer distillery, so it's distilled in Owensboro, Kentucky. I think by the Owensboro Distillery.
Got it.
It doesn't say that, it just says distilled in Owensboro.
Smells good. A little bit of a floral touch to it.
They did have the mash on here as well. 70% corn, 21% rye,
I like
9% malted barley.
Ooh, 9%.
9%.
I like my malted barley percentage at 9%. I've asked for that in the past. Wow. I'm not sure I can get the malted barley. Do you get it? Get it?
I get a dusty maltiness.
Yeah, okay.
Almost like the high west, just like you're out on the prairie.
Okay.
The dust is blowing.
I do get a dustiness.
A little bit of cinnamon. A little bit of honey. 50.5% ABV as well. I don't think we mentioned.
I did say that.
Did you? Okay. I wasn't listening.
Okay.
I weren't listening to you.
Dusty popcorn, that happens on occasion. You just tune me out. Dusty popcorn. Oak. Caramel notes coming through. I thought I'd get more rye, as you mentioned, the mash bill. I'm not necessarily picking up the black pepper or anything. Maybe a touch. More of a white pepper. More subdued. Yeah, okay. There in the finish, a little more pepper. It's not bad.
Standard bourbon notes.
Yeah.
People love it when I say that.
Oh, yeah, you make them happy.
Caramels.
What's that mean?
Cinnamons.
Thank you for alliterating.
Vanilla. Oak.
You want a touch?
Oh, well, I wasn't going to yet. I was going to try it again. That was a small
you
drop.
tilted it toward me. Yeah,
that was a small drop.
Yeah, it was tiny.
Well, I didn't have time to think. It was
you tilted it. You're like, you want some? Here you go.
Bam.
It's like you're 80.
Boom! You want me to get you? You already did.
You want a little drop? Who was that? Wasn't that Andy Griffith or something?
I don't remember.
Somebody like that. Yeah, I can't remember. We're going crazy. Crazy. All right, that's good though. It doesn't taste nice, like 50.5 though. I feel like it. I mean, not that it's bad. That means it's blended well. Really.
It's got a nice palate. I don't think it tastes 50.5 either. I would think maybe 46, 47.
Yeah.
How about butterscotch? Would you say butterscotch?
I did not get it. I usually get that as a sweet, big sweet butterscotch.
Little root beer candy.
Maybe a cola.
A cola?
Yeah, I get a little more of a cola. Non-chill filtered. Batch 3.
I think this is fairly younger too, and I think it may say it on the back. I thought.
Okay.
Like 2 to 4 years old.
All right, we'll see here.
It says
10th oldest.
sour
There's
mash.
the mash bill. I don't know. There's a lot of stuff.
Honeyed cinnamons, caramels, oak.
The finish here
Nice.
isn't as long as I was maybe hoping. Kind of tails off a little bit. Tails off with a little bit of a malty finish, with touches of the oak in there as well, but a lot more subdued than I thought it would be. The flavors seem to be more up front.
This one, not a 94. It's good. And I think on that tag, it said Whiskey Advocate said something about the age of this whiskey and the price point of it makes it a 94. So they kind of took into account
Price point, wow.
price point and age. I'm going to jump in. 88. It's good. It's not a 94. It surprised me. Even when I saw the Whiskey Advocate 94 on there, I was a little skeptical.
Why'd you jump me? Now I feel bad. I was going to say 85, but
Just to get it in there.
yeah, you threw it in there. I wasn't ready. I
was ready to say that.
Okay, you were just ready.
It's not a 94. 88. It's a good whiskey.
Now I started at an 80. It's a good whiskey.
Yeah.
It's 85. I like the higher proof. I think what's maybe I don't like. I like a nice lingering finish. And with bourbons, I prefer those popcorn butters, creams, vanillas coming through in the finish. But it's very good. It's tasty. I think I'm getting a little more oak than I normally like here. I'm getting a lot of the wood flavors coming through, but it's not overpowering. It's just present. Well, you had it ahead. You don't get oak?
No.
Okay.
Especially for as young as it is. I mean, there's slight oaks, but not. Your palate is oak sensitive.
I'm oak sensitive on my palate. I got to admit, I do like when a cask has been used multiple times. So, although I like the vanillas and the honeys that you get from the virgin oak, I thought it'd be sweeter. It's not as sweet as I would have, well, is what I expected. Still good.
Yeah.
I've scored it. You said 87?
88.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, and that's maybe I'm even taking
I gave
price
it
point
85.
into
Well,
consideration.
so I
a little
don't
bit,
know
give
the
that.
price point.
35 bucks.
Okay, it's a good price,
Yeah.
especially for a 50.5.
Yeah. Whiskey
Nice.
Advocate's being a little generous with a 94 on this one. It's good. It exceeded expectations. You know, for this one, I wouldn't have picked up if I didn't see that tag on there.
Wheel horse threw me.
Wheel.
I don't get
Horse.
it. I don't know why. What's wheel horse? What is it? I feel like,
Wheel horse.
yeah. Wheel horse? Huh? What is a wheel horse? Why is a wheel combined with a horse?
I was thinking of Bruce Willis in Armageddon when I can't remember the character's name, but the big black guy, Bruce Willis, is reading the list of demands, and he goes, and so-and-so wants to stay in the White Horse? The White Horse?
The White House.
Yeah, White House.
Yeah.
White House.
Well, I heard wheel horse. It just felt like we were combining stuff. Like if I said saddle truck. What? What's the name of your saddle truck? That's the name of my bourbon. What about that? Leather spaceship. What? Why are you just making up words? That's what it felt like. Wheel horse.
I think you're just making up words right now.
I am. Wheel horse throws me, though. It doesn't feel like it harkens to anything. Just me.
I think it's worth trying. It's
Or
not
are they
bad.
saying it's like in your wheelhouse,
It's definitely
but it's a wheel horse?
worth $35.
Sure.
I like that price point on it compared to a certain $100 whiskey we just reviewed. That should have been about $35.
Maybe 45.
So
The other one.
Yeah.
All right, good. All right. Let's see. You can always go to scotch-dummies.com. Go look at the merch site. There's shirts. There's glasses. There's hats. There's wood dropper sets with burned stuff on it. You can get all kinds of Dummies gear. Get the Dummies gear.
go to patreon.com. You can support us for as little as $1 a month, $1 a show.
Who can't do $1 a show? Well, it's $12, but all right. Scotch it. You Scotch gods.
Cilantro. Dummies.
Dummies, join us in our wheelhouse with our wheel horse.